Yeah, I think with Vampire Lesbians, where other performers were really dealing in kind of a marvelous, grotesque kind of outrageousness.
Here, a long time ago, I think it was at the Pyramid Club.
Yeah.
I actually went on a date to see your show.
Yeah.
And then you brought it up again, and you actually played a male role.
I did.
As a drag king.
How you doing?
Exactly.
My name's Vinny Goldstein. How you doing?
So on some level, you've done drag as well.
Oh yeah.
And I got the liquors.
Well, the good thing about the bourbon, you don't need a lot, but if this doesn't come out well, you can drink the bourbon.
Exactly. I like the way you're thinking now.
We've known each other for at least 20 years.
Yeah, oh yeah.
From my days in the nightlife. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's changed a lot in New York, don't you say?
Oh yeah,
what are
it
your
has
thoughts?
changed a lot. Well, one thing is that the big nightclubs aren't really around anymore. They went out of business, like the Limelight, of course, and the
Roxy, Limelight.
Studio 50. And then there was the XL. The big nightclubs, I guess, at least in New York City, they can't fill them in. They have a lot of rent to pay. So the big nightclubs are gone. And then the entertainment come and go. They don't do the regular entertainers anymore. Every time there's a new entertainer, then there's another new entertainer.
Like I think we had a lot of stability with entertainers back then. Because I mean, I'm thinking of Barracuda, like you said, XL, Posh, Therapy.
It's very important when you do that you insure it, because I have sent something like that in the past, and somehow between
You're talking about in the mail.
In the mail, that somehow it never made it, and the food was devoured by someone else and never got to where
I guess the post office guy liked it.
somebody liked it. So make sure that you insure it for what it's worth.
I like red, but red I feel like is such a passionate color, color of blood.
Red also represents strength, so
Represents what?
strength, like it's like strengthening your relationship.
Okay, I mean, I can see that. When Bushes were in office, and I had a lot of family members who I disagreed with, and I just said, well, let's agree to disagree and move on. Who's cutting the turkey? So, we were able to do that. I find that people are having a harder time doing that today, just being able to move on. And but I do think that if we are going to come together as Americans, that's important. And to acknowledge that, this country is made up of, independents, Republicans, and Democrats. It's actually really good.
No, I'm sure.
Jean, you did a great job for our first time.
For our first time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.
My Valentine with my ex-boyfriend, I didn't like him. And I only said yes to dating him because I wanted someone to pay my bills. And we go to this really nice restaurant, and I get absolutely blackout drunk.
Oh my God.
I'm eating the guacamole. We got chips and guac as appetizer, and I'm so drunk, and I'm like, I love. And then I look at him because he's like, you love? And I was like, oh my God, I love you. And I told this man I loved him when I meant I loved the chips and guac.
Oh my God.
And some of these books also talk about that, like the first time you meet is not, everyone says, oh, I'm going on my first date with someone I've never met. To me, that's a meeting. Like your first meeting, your second meeting, the second time you meet that person is your first date, really.
Okay.
So the first time is just a meeting, unless you've met the person before.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay. Let's hope I don't.
All right. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that way. But no.
I love how you're like, don't chomp.
No, I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Give me the knife.
No. Let me give you.
Especially for you, as we all know, who did not cook.
Exactly.
Food is already.
Food is great.
Food is good. I think any kind of food. I have a niece.
But I am trying also to watch thick stuff. But yeah. So now we're gonna taste this Mediterranean salad.
Good. Oh, good.
It is actually.
When you honor me, you honor the other people who have toiled on that island with me.
But when I think of you, I think of someone unique, and I think of someone that stands out. Your work stands out in a way that is different than other people's work.